Today we are going to be making cabbage with parsley and lemon. Sounds really simple, yes? All right, so what you want to do first with the cabbage is you want to prepare it, okay? So you want to cut it. So I have a small cabbage, and you want to do what they call to decore, like you want to remove the core. I'm going to cut it in 4 pieces, all right? And then after I cut it in 4 pieces, then I will remove the core from each of the individual pieces. You need a sharp knife to do this, okay? So make sure that your knife is really sharp, and you want to watch your fingers as you're cutting, all right? Okay, so it's a sharp knife, but still, I don't want to mess up my table. All right. Whew. Thank you, knife, for not embarrassing me. All right, knife is nice and sharp. Okay, great. See that? Okay, I'm gonna keep, I remember I have to keep this down so you can see it. Now I'm gonna cut it again. All right. It feels a little challenging at first, but don't worry, you'll get it. So if you're hearing the crunch, you know that you have a very fresh cabbage. So I'm gonna take the core out. All right. I mean, most people don't bother going through doing it this way. I mean, they just start cutting, and then they could feel, the hard core pieces, you know, when they're cutting their cabbage. And now the recipe calls for thinly sliced, okay? So we can just start slicing. All right, and then we just keep doing this until you have enough pieces that you like. Look, for those of you who really don't like that strong cabbage taste, you can soak the cabbage in cold water for about 3 minutes and then drain it before you start the cooking process. And that would kind of like release some of that strong cabbage taste. I love onions. Let me just put my entire amount that I measured. Okay. Again, your recipe is your recipe. You can always put a little bit more, a little less. It's up to you. All right. So this is looking good and smelling amazing. Okay. Now you know something is cooking. You know when you're cooking onions, because it's like, it smells so good, the aroma. So I'm going to remove the onions and have an empty pan. All right. All right. Okay, after just about maybe another minute or so. I don't want it raw, but I kind of like it super crunchy, you know? I like it crunchy. So right now it's looking beautiful. I would probably cook it for like another minute. See that? Ready to put in the onions. And then we're gonna add in our parsley. Stir it all up. Look how gorgeous that is. It's a little bit of my dried parsley on it, you guys. Oh yeah. The onion, the parsley, the lemon, it's really good. The onion, because of us sauteing it, doesn't have that sharp onion taste. It just blends together with the cabbage. It's really good.